Welcome, everybody, to another presentation, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Cuts off the pass. The shot that time not on target. To the wing, right side. Fires the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Count it. Good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Over to the wing. The layup off target. To the inside. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And a nice finish on the layup. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Offensive rebound.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
They get it back. What a terrific move that is.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Here's Motley. Second chance shot to the paint. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. They swipe it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Motley. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. There's the triple. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. He can't get it to go. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. No good on the quick three. The visitors with the ball. Inside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Unloads from 13. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We've got Edwards.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Booker defending. Just 5 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Guterich. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Captain Clutch. And the layup is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Guarded by Edwards. With the drive. Shots blocked. Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
The 3. Drops in the 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot after D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Up top, Booker. To the wing on the left. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they planted their flag early in the season and have been playing hard and picking up wins ever since.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Guterich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Long with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Booker. Here's Guterich. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Edwards. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
To the left wing. Fires the 3. Another shot. And he converts the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Down low. Deflected. Tries again. No good at the rim. Booker defending. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
You take a look at the home team,
And moving forward, a lot to like about that. And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Off target from 3-point range. For the lead. Not going to go that time. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. And he recovers it. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. So it's the home team now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Steps back. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. No good from the wing.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
He takes it in, and the shot goes in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Can they get it? Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the right side. Got a hand on it. They recover it.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
With the step back. Out to the wing. Here's Motley. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him. The visitors with the ball. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Edwards for 3. The shot off that time. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Has to Fall. Connects from downtown.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Captain Clutch. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Edwards can't hit.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3, the small forward. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Wide open. It's not going to go for him. Here's Captain Clutch. That's tipped. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Guduric. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the shot's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Guduric. Hits the three-pointer.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. No coverage that time.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Left side, Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Over to the left wing. The 3. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Driving inside.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Fades back. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
This one for three. Here's Paul. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
The visitors with the ball. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of...
got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Goes back up, over to the wing. No good on the three. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Out to the right wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the wing right side. Passes it to Hall. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Out to the wing. Here's Melli. Puts the move on. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From deep three-point range, they get it back. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Luwawu. Shot clock at 6. Over Dorsey. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Hall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Down low, high. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Hall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Now he's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. kicks it to Dorsey. Pass to Motley.
Okay.
And he dunks it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Passes it to Melly. Here's Llewellyn. High post shot. The shot, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Thomas, and it's to Tome in at the 3 spot. For 3. The rebound by Bielitsa.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. Calathes gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The pass to Detome. Takes a 3. From downtown. Hits it from 3-point range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Calathes kicks to Bielitsa. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Detome. Lets it go with a 3. And it ends up out of bounds. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now, here's Napier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For the 3. Calathes grabs the board. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Gutteridge. Launches a 3. Booker the pass to Gutteridge. He kicks it to Calathes. Shot clock at 5. Booker in the corner. No good off the front iron. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Detome. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. From the field, 44%, not bad. Gutteridge, the pass to Captain Clutch. Inside, pulls up. Thomas with the block. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Booker. Second chance shot. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Right wing. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
1:32 left now here in the second. And stolen by Bielitsa. Captain Clutch passes to Kalathis. Here's Gutterich. Good. That's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Gutterich has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Napier dishes to Davies. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Kalathis passes to Captain Clutch. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. It's good. Captain Clutch has got his first 2 points of the night. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Now here's Napier. D right on him. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. To the left side wing. Kicks it to Kalathis. Shoots the 3. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The pass to Napier. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. That is more than enough of a...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A meager 37% for the game. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4. Pass to Hall to the left wing. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Motley. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. For the lead. No good there.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And he drives in. Hall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hall's got his second bucket tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Motley. Now Dorsey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passes it to Melli. For the tie. No good that time. Being at 46%, making some buckets. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Kicks it to Dorsey. Takes a 3. That shot, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Hall. Melly passes to Llewellyn. They get it again. On the pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. He nails it. And we're tied up. Melly's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And that one, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Hall. And it's Melly missing. A tight game here in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Motley. Count it. Motley's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Hall. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fires for 3. And no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. A shake. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Driving inside. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 11 points. Here's Dorsey. No points in the game yet for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Melly. With 2 seconds left. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on Ticket. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center. Napier kicks to Tome. There's the pass to Napier. Here's Tome. Clock at 4. Can't connect from long distance. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Napier feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Tome. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Calathis. Here's Gutteridge. And rebounded by Davies.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And it's Napier missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Into the lane. Here's Bielitsa. Here's Kalathis. Gutteridge, the pass to Bielitsa. Good on the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's to Tome. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Motley. And they're on the break. Thomas dishes to Detome. Back to Thomas. He feeds it to Davies. Fast break, here they come. Three-pointer. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Napier kicks to Detome. Back to Napier. He dishes it to Davies. Will it go? Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now Dorsey. From deep. And rebounded by Davies. And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. From downtown, and the basket by Detome.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Napier passes to Detome. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Dorsey. To the right side. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
To him and I'm like, hey, frame it, remember this is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points and we beat the Pacers and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Poke loose. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Inside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And Hall gets it to go.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Beyond the arc. Here's Fall. And that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Melli. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. Down low. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Here's Hall. Gets an open look and hits it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the wing, right side. Tipped. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Blocked. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. And here they come. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Luau Cabarro. From behind the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Luau Cabarro. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Fall. That shot, no good. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Pass to Melli. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. To the paint.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. To the left wing. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Launches it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gone 3 of 8 so far. To the left side wing. Here's Fall. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. First free throw is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Another steal. To the inside. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Fall, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Over to the left wing. Knocked away. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
He's guarded by Napier. Out to the wing. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Fades and shoots. The shot no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Over to the wing. Lots of room. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Skinny. Outside Napier. 6 to shoot. Here's Skinny from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the wing on the left. Left side Napier. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Stolen.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Pass to Skinny. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
3-pointer. And 1:01 left in the half. Lets it go from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Down low. From the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 5.
You take a look at the home team, man.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that's a wrap up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Napier. To the left wing. Four on the clock. For 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
The visitors with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Right wing. 3-pointer. Lawawu Cabarro, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Hall into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Lawawu Cabarro. Just 5 on the clock. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Well, okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the wing, right side. It's hauled in by Fall, shooting it at 52%. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. It's stolen. Here we go. Nifty move. Misses the layup. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Lawawu Cabarro. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hits the 3-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Hall. 6 points for him. Pass to Melli. 5 on the clock. A minute 4 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hall. Off target from outside. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Fall. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melli. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .16 seconds left in the third. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Stripped it away. Here we go, all alone. The finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Off the inbound. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
He's guarded by Napier. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. It's not going to go for him. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Blocked. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Here's Thomas. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Puts up a three. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To take the lead. He's off on that one. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The fader. The shot misses. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Fall. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Misses the three. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Drives to the hoop. Over to the wing. Here's Melly. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To end the drought!
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Picked it out of midair! And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. To take the lead, knocks down the triple.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
To the left side wing.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Hall. Got a piece of it.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Out to the right wing. And a two-handed jam!
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Melly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Pass to fall. The baseline J. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Hall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The three ball. Nelly with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Hall. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Yes!
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And there's a pick. Down low. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Nelly to the wing, right side. Four on the clock. It falls! Your thoughts, guys?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Who poked away. And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but it opened.
Star Space.
It's Friday night. And live on 2. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
In the corner, Cannon with it. 6 to shoot. Nicolau. Off target from three-point range. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. Shot left block. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Passes to Motley. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Cannon. He averages about 5 points a game. Papanikolaou, good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now the pass to Motley. Lock at 6. Here's Calathes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Cannon. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Cannon's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70. So when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Pass to Motley. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Unloads from 13. Here's Fall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Poked away, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Pass to Calathes. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Off on the layup. And he lobs it up.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Passes it to Motley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one is no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 26 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Cannon. The steal. Here's the break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter clock. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. Edwards looking it over to the wing on the left. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break from deep. The shot, no good. Slukas, Edwards defending. And here comes the break. Here's Gutterich. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's up a 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Here's Peters. Stolen. Now Dorsey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Edwards dishes to Booker. Count that one. Booker's got 4 points this quarter. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Gutterich. Out to Edwards. Gutterich, the pass to Bjelica. 5 on the clock. Another shot. He lays it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Slukas. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you.
It's too early to pick favorites for the dunk. They're lucky to be in this. They have no.
That is more than enough of.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Out to the right wing. Coathis grabs the board. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Cannon's got 8. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coathis. Here's Martin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. He's off on that one.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
In the corner, it's Coathis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He hangs. No good on the layup.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that. I can go for that.
Cannon can't hit. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
We've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. For the 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Now the dish to Calathis. Banked in off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Dishes to Calathis. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Calathis has got his second bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Swiped it away. .35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from the corner. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Yep, it counts. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Motley. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Edwards. Oh, no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time to step aside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Booker out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2 spot. To take the lead, buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Launches it. And they recover it. Lets it go with a 3. Peters grabs the miss. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Slukas. Here's Ballin Boy. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
They get a hand on it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Peters. And there it is for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Count that bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And stolen by Booker. Edwards dishes to Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Cannon looking over the floor. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot. Releases. Cannon can't hit. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Gutteridge. There's the screen. Dorsey passes to Booker. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Papanikolaou, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the inside. To tie it up. Pass to Motley. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Going inside. And they pick up 2.
Too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Coathis passes to Motley. Tries to save it. Fall with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Coathis. Can't hit from 12. And here they come. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
There's the pass to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Keeps it alive. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Off the inbound pass. It's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem...
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Here we go. Brad, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melli. Here's Hall. Here's Melli. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Off target from the baseline. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. To the right side. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Modley. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And the shot goes.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Melli. And the 3 off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Out left to the wing. Hall sinks the tray.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
To the middle. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Melli. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the officials call a traveling violation. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. it's stolen away. Here's Hull to the paint. Pass to Melly. Six on the shot clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Melly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the inside. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over to the left wing. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Melly. Down low. Intercepted. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Pass to Guduric. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Here's Skinny. To the wing on the left. Outside Napier. Over to the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Guduric. Outside Edwards. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Great open look there.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Napier. Pass to Skinny. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Here's Guduric. It's deflected. We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. To the middle. Fast break. Here we go. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Right wing. Outside Napier. Here's Skinny. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. On Wednesday, then on Saturday. .55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He takes it in to the left wing. No good on the three. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Guduric. He's got 5. Pass to Booker. Here's Guduric. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 7 points.
Now, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Napier up top, guarded by Edwards. One second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first half. Up by 10.
This offense has been off the charts.
Changing things up now. Let's take... And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to Cabarrot. Here's Hall. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the 3. Cabarrot with the rebound. Off with the layup.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Hall. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Melly. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jams it in off the great move.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
From deep three-point range, Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to the right wing. Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break. Up ahead. Pass to Melly. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And Luawu Cabarro gets it to go. 14 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the 3. That one is off.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Melly. Out to the wing. For the lead. Drains the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To stop the run. The rebound by Hall.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Modley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Here's Hall. Give him 8 points now. To the left side wing. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Here's Luawu Cabarro. And it's off from 3-point range. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Hall. It's tipped. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Melly with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Luawu Cabarro gets it to go. He's got 16.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 6. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 guard. Pass to Melly. Here's the Wawoo Cabarro. The 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Edwards. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Hall. No good on the triple. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside for Booker. Offensive board. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now Booker. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Booker's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Melly. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Pass to Guterich. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Booker. To take the lead. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Booker.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Pass to Melly from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Hall. Tries yet again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. He does not get the second one. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Guterich. To the paint. Booker with it. The kick out to Edwards. And there's the screen. Back to Booker. Outside Edwards. Here's Guterich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Napier. To the wing, right side. Can't cash it in from close range. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop them.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
To the wing on the left. Looking to win the run. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Captain Clutch. The 3. Guterich can't hit. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. left wing. Second shot opportunity, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Modley. Out left to the wing. Uncovered. And he buries it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Over to the wing. Oh, did he? He did the end.
That's
He
gonna
got
count.
it to fall.
Put it on the board.
So nice. The winner at the buzzer.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the center, locking down the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melli. Here's the 3. No good. Shot missing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hall passes to Melli. To the wing right side. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the right side. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Knocked loose.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Pass to Hines. Here's Luwawu. Passes it to Hall. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Cannon with the rebound. The pass to Papanikolaou. There's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Luwawu. Oh, that's blocked. Back to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Hall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Papanikolaou. They could use a bucket. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Melli. Luwawu, the pass to Melli. To the left wing. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Passes to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Papanikolaou.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the pass to Hall. Here's Melli. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Hall. The 3 connects from three-point range. Hall's got his second bucket of the night.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the shot goes in. Hall's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Got a piece of it. Here's Hall. 7 points in the game. Over to the left wing. The 3. From outside the arc. The shot misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 6 and will return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. Over to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. And they get it back. Passes it to Melli. Here's Luwawu. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Boy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Luwawu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With the drive. Misses from short range. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Melli passes to Hall. Out to the right wing. The pass to Luwawu. Knocks down the 3 ball. Luwawu's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Into the lane, and he can't jam it through. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Slukas. From deep. And rebounded by Davies. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter. Shooting 40%. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Napier. Kicks to Davies. Skinny the pass to Napier. Here's Skinny. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists in the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Tome. He has 5. The 19-foot shot misses off the left iron. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Slukas. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Out to the wing. Here's Napier. And the 3 off target. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now the pass to Skinny. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first half.
They've worked the ball inside. Keep feeding your big dogs down.
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing guys who were bad. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. From the field, 44%, not bad. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 43% from the floor. They've got Skinny, and it's Napier in at the point. He kicks it to Tome. 3-pointer. That one misses. Here's Cannon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Over in the corner, Tome. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Latre. That shot off. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Papanikolaou for the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That one drops. He ties it up. No good on the second free throw.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. To the paint, deflects the pass. Fast break, here we go. Hall passes to Hines. Pass to Luwawu, 6 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Hall. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Fall. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's good on the second. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. The pass to Luau. Here's Melly.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Hall. 9 points in the game so far. Going inside. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Luau.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Shot on the wing. That shot off the mark. 41% for the game. Here's Hall. Pass to Luau. In this game, 45%. Ball stolen. It's picked off. Here's Fall. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Hines. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Kicks to Papanikolaou. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Melly. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Inside. It's Cannon atop the key. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The pass to Melly. 4 seconds left. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Luau. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few minutes. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Napier passes to Skinny. Back to Napier. Lock at 6. Shoots from the high post. That one's not going to go. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center. Slukas. The quick look, no good that time. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. To the inside. Pass to Skinny. Pass to Tome. Here is Skinny. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. There's Kane with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Napier. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Napier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For the three. And Napier pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pushing it up. The finish. Off target at the rim.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here is Skinny. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sent away with authority. And here's the break. Rebounded by Papa Nicola. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And he lays it straight in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Passes it to Skinny. Napier feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The pass to Skinny. Back to Napier. To the wing right side. Here's to Tome. 6 to shoot. Pass to Skinny. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Been pretty good tonight at 48%. There's Cannon with the three. And the three ball is good. Cannon's got 6 in the quarter.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Here's to Tome. Rebounded by Papa Nicola. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Back to Cannon. From outside the arc. Money! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Right wing. Fires the three. The shot comes out. It's tipped.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Guys, what's your take?
And really only one choice here, guys, and that's the foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to kill the clock.
9 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled